Game Boy Color.
So within the Pokemon line of products that happened in 1999, in early 2000 a Game Boy Color game based on the highly popular TCG appeared. And that Game Boy game was imaginatively called Pokemon Trading Card Game. It was made solely to further solicit the trading card game's popularity. Besides having cool music, the TCG game was somewhat of a pointless thing. Now I know I just offended everyone with that statement, but let's think about this for a second. Pokemon Trading Card Game's gameplay looks very similar to that of the original Pokemon games, except in this one, you battle using actual cards. Yup, cards. Not real Pokemon. Everyone looks like they're not standing but sort of doing the moonwalk while situated in one spot. Everyone except you, of course. The story is set on an island. Again, not in official continuity, which would be cool, apparently just called the Trading Card Game Island, in the middle of nowhere. The hero actually looks pretty cool, with the pirate bandana thing and all, and meets up with Dr. Mason. Much like the actual game's Professor Oak, with his fellow trading card game scientists. Wait, what? Trading card game scientist? How can you be a trading... never mind. Gives you a starting deck of cards to start your Pokemon card game journey with. How exciting and totally fantastically whimsical! He gives you, just like in the games, a Charmander, Squirtle, or Bulbasaur themed deck to start out with. Our hero yearns to be... yeah, I think you can manage to guess what he yearns to be, and wants to collect the legendary Pokemon cards. And just like the Pokemon League in the real games, there are the 4 Grand Masters. The Grand Masters in this game are looking for an heir to inherit these legendary Pokemon cards. And just like the real games, you must defeat the 8 Club Masters, and then the Grand Masters in the Pokemon Dome to become, everyone, the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. With cards. I'll be honest and say I have never played past the first tutorial battle, and from my meager experience, the battles, which are of course the actual card game, take ages and ages to finish. But from what I've observed, the game is an excellent tutorial for the real trading card game that I think helps make someone interested in seriously battling with the trading card game, in real life, practice and train themselves with mind-sharpening challenges from the Game Boy trading card game. And that's cool. The game only included the base, jungle, and fossil sets, because of course it was released in Japan in 1998. But it also included some amazingly great music. Listen to that. Most of it had an 8-bit illustrations of the card game, and the 8 club leaders actually looked kinda cool. It's really a shame that we never get to see these guys again. Wouldn't it have been cool to see some of them in newer actual Pokemon games? As real Pokemon trainers and stuff? Like Amy from the Water Club could have been Misty's cousin or something, I don't know. And the Rock Club's leader, Gene, mysteriously... hey, he looks kind of familiar. Aha! Professor Oak! You sneaky old man. Maybe he could have been related to him or something. I mean, come on, make up some cool stories, tie it together. Never mind, let's keep going. With really long but realistic card game battles, and challenges after challenges with the card game, it was also possible to, after successfully slaughtering a few opponents, buy booster packs in the game in order to expand and develop your virtual deck. Sure, it was a ton cheaper than the real cards, and oh man, you even had a rival too! His name is Ronald, which is funny. Who of course challenges you in between the game storyline as you progress, and he's eventually your ultimate enemy to destroy. It also had link cable features, where just like the real games, you know, with real Pokemon, it was possible to trade cards and duel with another player. Now that's fun, and great practice. Especially if you're in places where it's ridiculously inconvenient or even impossible to actually play with the real cards. Remember that seemingly useless infrared port on your Game Boy Colors? Well, this game took advantage of it. It had a system called Card Pop, which, if you connected 2 GBCs together, would give both of them a few random cards and add it to your deck. Many of which were rare. Japan had a sequel game that came out in March 2001. And it included the infamous Team Rocket set. But for various reasons, it was never released in the US, and in my opinion, it wasn't that big of a loss to begin with. Pokemon trading card game wasn't a very big game, but it was memorable. As it probably was forged due to the success of the TCG, however, it had a cool black cartridge and is now part of the overall experience into Pokemon into the year 2000. Plus, you get a free promo card in it. Beat that!